So last time we talked, Gwyneth Westwood, the founder of My Not So Berry Challenge, tried to befriend a townie named Tammy Lentz, which didn't go well, entered the third trimester of her pregnancy, and ended her victim Avery Woodruff's bloodline so that she could move in with her baby daddy, Joseph Bastianich. It's officially time to say goodbye to Gwyneth's starter home in Oasis Springs. I'm sobbing OMG, but it's okay because she leveled up, moving into her celebrity chef baby daddy's crib in Willow Creek. She washed off all of Bastianich's blood before heading inside to greet Joseph. She was so excited to take this next step with him. When she officially joined his household, I immediately looked at the house funds and OMG. Joseph, I didn't know you were so loaded. Gwyneth, you scored big time. Having a rich man be obsessed with you is such a power move. Immediately, I got into build mode to give his house a woman's touch. And of course, I kept the subtle mint thing. I'm a shit decorator, but I think I did a decent job. Gwyneth and Joseph had a very romantic night, woohooing before cooking dinner together. Gwyneth was having a pregnancy craving for greasy food. They fried up some chicken with mac and cheese. She had officially entered her third trimester and was so ready to push the mongrel out of her, but she tried to not let it bring her mood down. She wouldn't let it because now she had everything she wanted: a home with the love of her life and a healthy baby due any minute. The rest of the night was chill. They went for a swim and then took a nap with each other on the couch. The next morning, Gwyneth headed into what would be her last day of work for a while. OMG Joseph, she literally just left the house. Don't you have somewhere to be too, like your job? Gwyneth did the usual, like analyzing flora and fauna and violating her co-workers with the sim ray. It was pretty uneventful until she went outside for more collectibles and ended up going into labor. Well shit. It's time. Gwyneth tried to power through the rest of her shift, snacking on some Doritos. Hideki and August are arguing. Damn. Ginger on ginger crime. As soon as she got home, Joseph was freaking out, and he didn't stop freaking out when they got to the hospital either. The nurses being covered head to toe in blood is definitely something you don't want to see. And Don Lothario is the doctor. Of course, he'd want to see women give birth. Oh hell no. Who is this sitch tryna get at Gwyneth's man? If she weren't about to give birth, she'd be getting her basement ready. Daddy Dr. Don checked Gwyneth's dilation and her heartbeat. Everything was looking good. As Joseph slept, Gwyneth did some breathing exercises before sleeping with her eyes open, totally not creepy at all. And while she slept, the doctors began arguing with one another. Hello. Sleeping pregnant patient here. This hospital is such a mess. When she woke up, she took a walk around the hospital and had Joseph give her a massage. Joseph was feeling better about the baby. It was a sudden change he hadn't expected, but he was sure he could be a good father and a great partner to Gwyneth. He'll just have to get the hang of it, but it was worth it for them. When the pain got to unbearable, Daddy Dr. Don administered the epidural, it failing instantly. Like I said, this hospital is garbage LMAO. Afterwards, Gwyneth showered, snacked on some Cheetos, exercised, and had her dilation checked again. Who the fuck said you can come in here? If we could sue in The Sims, I would totally sue this hospital. After Gwyneth woke up from her nap, she had a brilliant idea as to how to speed up this whole process and get the crib lizard out. What better time than now to woohoo? This nurse walked in on them. She really said, "Oh LMAO, I guess she gets it." And Gwyneth's idea was in fact brilliant, because shortly after, she was 10 centimeters dilated and ready to give birth. She was scared shitless, but felt better with Joseph by her side. And for this challenge, I am announcing a new rule. Regardless of what gender the baby is, it will be the Heir of Generation 2, meaning there's a possibility of our heir being a boy. God, let's hope not. OMG, the woohoo trophy is coming. And it's here. Gwyneth and Joseph just had their first child. Our heir has been born. Welcome to the world, baby.